That's a free thing.
It takes you guys a little while. You guys are like, how the hell did he do that? It takes you maybe a good part of an hour of searching and banging on this wall. And then, let's see, Jarlin's closest right now, or you're both over there? Bartholomew, you're over there, right?
Yeah, I move. They move, so I didn't. Whatever. I'm here.
So yeah, you kind of. Well, you go right next to the door, like searching it.
We were all searching it, I thought.
All right, so yeah, we were going. So you're here, and then after about an hour of searching, in exhaustion, you just slump down and slam your head against the wall. And as you do, you feel the wall kind of give way a little bit, and then it starts to slide back. And you see into the next room.
Bahamut smiles upon us. Or, Bartholomew's head.
Okay. So I let
Jarlin able to see
take the
a
lead.
hallway.
Hip hip. I start down the hallway. Shield up, creeping forward.
Okay. As you get to the end, the air starts to get cool and kind of dusty, musky.
I pat Jarlin on the back, giving him guidance, and say, "Stay sharp."
Jarlin nods. What's guidance do again?
Any rolls that are like ability rolls, like like perception and shit, you get plus 1d4.
Okay, I lost Shield of Faith too because it was only 10 minutes, and if we spend an hour looking, I don't have any buffs. So you're blessed. Is it still up?
No, it's not. It would be down.
I have no buffs and no more spell slots. I exploded too many mans this game already.
All right. You, as you come to the end, you see that there's a really large room. It's about 20 feet tall, and in the middle there's a large crevice with what looks like two wooden bridges that are pretty rickety. Basically, just slabs of boards put across. That you see.
Okay, it's a good thing we're disguised, guys.
True that. I would like to walk out ahead of these guys because I weigh significantly more, and take a step onto the bridge and try and cross it.
Timidly.
Make a deck save.
And then wait, guidance. Does that help me at all here, Vera?
No, that's bless.
You said ability.
Bless wore off. Guidance is abilities like perception.
Oh, okay. So that's it, Tobin.
I thought you just gave him guidance.
I did, but this doesn't count towards guidance.
I thought abilities meant stats, but it's not.
It's like perception, insight, any
skills.
of these like skills.
Sorry.
You fall 20 feet down into the bottom of this crevice. When you hit the bottom, you're going to take 2d6 bludgeoning damage, so let's roll that.
Ugh! Should've just hopped it. I could have jumped.
Take 3 damage.
So that was lucky.
Okay. That was real lucky.
And when you're down there, you basically see what looks like slow rotting corpses have filled the bottom of it. They look like they've been chewed on. And to make matters worse, you start to feel a secret come to the forethought of your mind, as if someone's pulling it out of you.
Can I sense? Can I divine sense?
What does that do?
Identify celestial, fiend, or undead beings within 60 feet around me. Use it. What can you?
Yeah, try it.
I don't have to roll. roll anything. It just happens, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you don't feel something magical, but you don't really feel anything divine or undead.
Okay. I cry a little bit and stand up. Did I break the bridge?
Yeah, the bridge is completely broken now. It's basically it was a makeshift bridge, something to trap intruders.
And I still look like Red Brand, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you hear a voice, but it's inside of your head, calling out, shouldn't you have known that the bridge was fake? Actually, it's more like, shouldn't have known that the bridge was fake.
Shit just got real.
Rex and Bartholomew, you both start to feel that same feeling of some secret you have being sucked from your mind.
Secret.
Can I do a what would it be? I guess a insight check. Would that do anything?
No. That would be more to try and determine someone's motive.
Oh, okay.
You have like detect magic, Bartholomew?
I don't, but
I have detect good and evil.
Okay. Yeah, just something strange is happening.
okay. Can I do like an acrobatics kind of jumpy jump over to the other side?
Sure. Make it. Oh yeah. You do like a triple Lutz all the way over to the other side, land on your feet, do a standing ovation as your hands go to the side.
Cool.
Perfect landing, you just stick it.
Drellin grumbles from the bottom of the pit.
He sees his like flippy flip over the ravine.
Fucking monks.
And Rex hears a voice inside of his head that says, "Why do you insist crossing here?"
Can I respond?
Yep.
How should I respond? I guess I think to myself that that like I bring intentions of clearing this place of evil. I guess I don't know,
Oh my god.
but I don't like say anything. I just think that.
Yeah, oh my
Like-
god.
And then a voice pops back in your head. Clearing it of evil.
Yes.
Blowing our disguises here.
Wow.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just stay silent.
Alright. Bartholomew, what do you do?
So I move over to here. I look around, and I don't really want to cross the cavern or jump it. Do I see the bridge up ahead?
Yeah.
Alright, so I walk over to that bridge.
Okay.
I look around this corner right here. Do I see anything?
Nope. Looks empty to you.
I walk cautiously to this part.
Okay. Looks clear to you.
Okay, I walk here.
Looks clear.
I walk here.
Looks clear.
Okay, I check the bridge. Does it look sturdy for, like, you know, and, like, does it look like it's going to collapse or it's rigged to collapse or anything?
Make a perception check.
I use guidance with it as well.
Okay.
Because guidance is fucking op.
Looks good to you.
Also, it's 21.
Looks good as far as you can tell.
And so I cross.
Alright, you make it to the other side.
What's up? Can I peek around this corner over here?
Yep.
And,
that one there?
Yeah.
Yeah, peek around the corner.
So what do I see?
You see... Oh, why can't I drop it? I have the wrong tool. Oh, that's there. You see a creature with one large eye. Actually, I don't like that.
It's a beholder.
Of course, it's a beholder.
What?
See a creature. Let me enlarge it so you can see what it looks like. See this creature bent over on all fours with a very spiky back. Really
So
thin
don't
but
see it
muscular.
in the black.
It's in the black. Put it over like the previous room.
Oh, there you go. So it's got
Jeez.
one giant eye, small sharp teeth. Yeah, it looks basically just like that. It doesn't look extremely aggressive right now. And it looks at you and says, "Have you brought me food?"
I'm just like a little weirded out. I'm like, yes. And,
Yeah. Jarlin hears this, and go ahead.
And I reach into like the adventurer's kit for a ration and give it to him.
While he's doing that, I try and go up the crag and take and get underneath where Bartholomew is, and find like a random corpse piece, and throw it up over the ledge to Bartholomew.
Okay, make an athletics check.
You said there was like gross stuff down here, right?
Yeah, there's like half rotten bodies. Actually, while you're doing that, make a perception check. Yeah, you eventually find a body. As you go to pick up and kind of break off one of the body parts, you actually see that it is a local townsman named Phandalin.
Okay. R.I.P. Sorry, Thel. And I take Thel's arm and I try and throw it up to Bartholomew. Because the ends justify the means.
Okay. Yeah, you make it. It kind of clanks its way up there, but you take maybe a couple tries, but you get it up there.
Okay, like stumbling for some sort of food. I notice that I see the leg like come up behind me, and I'm like kind of daintily pick it up and toss it towards the creature in front of me.
And you just see him pick it up in his two claw-like hands and start gnawing away at it.
So, can I use an insight check to figure out what this is?
Yeah, you're a cleric. Give an insight check. You have determined that this is a Nothic.
Do I know what that is?
It's basically a wizard that's tampered with some stuff that he probably shouldn't have, and now he is a crazy telepathic beast. Like completely insane crazy.
Wow.
Great.
So he is now preoccupied with eating this this nice human leg.
Is there anything else over there, by the way? Like, beyond the creature?
Yep. So if you were to go, you're gonna go over to him?
Just that one square over.
That's about all you could see around the corner.
Can I see anything over here?
Yep. Hold on. So you see some stairs leading down. It looks like there's a door to the left and what looks to be a hallway to the right.
Okay. I ask Bartholomew, what's going on over there?
Oh, you know, just the, crap, I don't know what to call him right now without insulting him.
He's a Nothic. That's what he is, right?
Yeah, but he probably has a name and shit. Also, he seems very familiar with our kind, so it seems like it wouldn't be smart to say just the Nothic. Oh well.
Why don't you ask him what his name is?
It's fine, you may call me Nothic. It's just... Oh, it's just
and
the
that
Nothic.
that just comes out of your head while you're in mid-thought.
What did you say?
It's just the Nothic.
He basically says, it's fine, you can just call me Nothic.
Okay.
But he was like mid-thought while that came into his head. Felt kind of weird.
Okay.
Yeah, very, very uneasy. So there's... Alright. There's nothing behind him, is there? There's a passageway behind him, right?
Yeah, it looks like there's a hallway leading that way as well.
Can I ask him if we can pass? Yes, you brought me food.
And he just continues to eat.
He says, what did he say, though?
Yes, you brought me food.
Oh, okay. So yeah. I just try to walk past him cautiously.
Okay. Cautiously walk by him, all kind of freaked out. And...
and
So you see stairs leading down, and there's a door on the right and a door on the left.
And then I also think to the Nothic, since I'm getting used to this, is that the two behind me are with me, though they are not exactly the brightest of bunch. Yes. And I call back, "Are you guys coming?"
So Jarlin isn't psyched about his current state, but he says a quick prayer for Thendreldar. Is that his name?
Yep.
He says a quick prayer for Then and asking him for safe passage to the afterlife. And I don't know. Do I have any place I can scale the walls?
Yeah, you could probably climb. You have to make 2 successful athletic checks, and if you fail, you'll fall.
Do I have an alternative? Can I look around for...
someone could toss you a rope.
I could toss you a rope.
Do you have a rope?
Yeah, it's in my adventures pack.
Alright. Hey, Rex!
To you.
Before I grab the rope, I grab a few more chunks of rotten flesh and stick it into my belt.
I'm gonna tie the rope securely to like a rock, like a big rock or something nearby.
Okay. Yeah, you throw the rope down, and Charlin's able to follow it up.
Thank you, brother.
I put the rope back in my pack.
Okay.
I want to go into the room and join Bartholomew. As we're passing the feasting Nothic, I want to add to his pile. Add to what he's eating. I want to add the stuff I picked up. The grossness.
He looked up at you with this gigantic one eye, and then from inside your head you hear, "Thank you."
I'm disgusted.
He doesn't have to stop eating while he does that.
Think happy thoughts.
It'd be so creepy if you heard it in your head and he didn't even stop eating. Alright, anyway. I joined the room here with these guys.
Okay, so you guys, there's a hallway leading down, and there's a door on the left and a door on the right.
All you, Vero.
Yay. Wait, where's the doors?
Those two rectangles that are popping out.
Okay, so that... Okay, alright.
Those are doors.
Right. Alright, I will open up the door on the left. No,
Okay.
wait, sorry. Right, the right.
You
This
can make
side.
you can make
Side.
perception checks to figure out what you might gain before you go in.
I take a deep breath, give myself guidance, and go for a perception check.
All right, go for it.
Just being like, this is why as a cleric, just tell me where to go.
All right. Yeah, on the right side, you hear a strange bubbling sound.
22.
And on the left side, you hear clinking and two guys talking very casually.
What are they saying?
You fucking cheat, you fucking piece of crap. I didn't fucking cheat. You just know how to play. They definitely sound drunk. Like 3 sheets to the wind.
On the left?
On the left, yeah.
Alright. So let's go into the right.
Alright, hold on one sec. Alright, so as you enter the room, open it up for you. The room appears to be a wizard's workshop. A rat scurries across the floor and takes refuge under a large work table set up with alembic retorts, distillation coils, and other alchemical devices. All of it stewing and bubbling away. Bookshelves are covered with sheaves and parchment and strange-looking tomes. Tomes, not tombs.
Okay.
I'd like to search this wall for something. For like a latch or some sort of button or something.
Okay. Roll it. 10. Not a whole lot there. But one book does kind of stand out. It's called The Lost Mines of Phandalin and the Forge of Spells.
Forge of spells.
Alright, I take the book.
Okay. Do you read it?
I don't have the kind of intelligence to be able to comprehend stuff. So I'm gonna give it to I'm gonna give it to Vera. Or Bartholomew.
Okay. So, as he gives me the book, I naturally try to read it.
Alright. It's a little while to skim through the book. It's definitely an interesting read. What you gather is that more than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Phandalin Pact, by which they would share a rich mine and a wondrous cavern known as the Wave Echo Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with the dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a forge called the Forge of Spells, where the magic items could be crafted. Times were good, and the nearby human town of Phandalin prospered as well. But then disaster struck when orcs swept through the north and laid waste to all in their path. A powerful force of orcs, reinforced by evil mercenary wizards, attacked Wave Echo Cave to seize its riches and magical treasure. Human wizards fought alongside their dwarves and gnome allies to defend the Forge of Spells, and the ensuing spell battle destroyed much of the cavern. Few survived the cave-ins and tremors, and the location of Wave Echo Cave was lost.
It's the same cave Sildar spoke of. Gundren may know more if we ever find him.
That's true.
You all kind of, having heard that, you kind of put two and two together, and when Gundren left hastily, you think he might have figured out exactly where that forge was and was hoping to capitalize it financially.
When we initially started the game?
Yeah. He was like, I gotta go clear up some stuff before you guys get there, but yeah, bring this stuff.
Okay. Well, this will be good information for Sildar. Is there anything else in this room that is notice that is like you mentioned? There's coffers. I can't move my guy. There we go.
Yeah, there's 3 small bottles holding rare reagents: mercury, dragon bile, and powdered nightshade. They're worth about 25 gold each to an apothecary or alchemist.
So I noticed that they're starting to take things, and I think to the Nothic, is this your lab?
You get a reply. Fuck no!
Okay. Yeah. I don't try to stop them in any way.
Okay.
So there are 3
you get
potions.
another reply back, and he's like, "It's the wizard's lab. Don't you know anything?"
Yeah, I don't think we're...
Raven Redbrand.
Raven Redbrand?
Are you Redbrand?
I think back. Of course I am. I'm just new.
Okay.
I
All
just joined.
I grab one of the ingredients, stuff in my pack. I'll take the dragon bile.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll take the 2 others.
Okay.
They took all the valuable stuff, so I'm just not going to take anything.
We'll divvy it up
Okay.
later. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna steal from you.
Alright, I walk into the hallway and I walk into the other closed door. Do I still hear the drunk guys?
Yeah, they're really hammered, getting really rowdy. You still hear the clinking and everything going on.
We
I
should
say
totally like befriend them and then coup de grace them. While they're friendly with us.
I open the door and I go, hey!
They like stop what they're doing. Some bones that were flying in the air for some reason end up like falling on the floor. And they look at you, and you can tell they're just trying to focus at this point. And they're like, "Who are you guys?"
I pop the top to the dragon bile and I go, hey! And I hold it out like it's a drink.
You make a perception check. All right, you don't see anything. Do you enter the room? Let me enlighten it for you guys.
Yeah, I want to enter the room.
All right, so yeah, they're sitting at this table. There's just 2 guys. Yeah, grab them real quick. Yeah, they're just sitting across from each other, drinking. It looks like they're playing some sort of game.